Let's go, 12th Nation. Kicking off another news roundup here on the channel with more updates on our Seahawks. Welcome to another edition of Quick Updates. I'm Charles, and I'm talking to you right now. If you're new, make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay super informed about the Seattle Seahawks, and give that like button a hit. It helps me a ton, motivates me, and really supports my work here on the channel. Alright, fans, let's start with an update on the relationship between our general manager, Jonh Schneider, and our new head coach, Mike Macdonald. It's been 7 months since Schneider hired Macdonald to be the team's new head coach. 7 months, people. Feels like it was just yesterday, right? But let's not forget that Macdonald is replacing none other than Pete Carroll. Yeah, that Pete Carroll who had been with us since 2010. Now imagine this, Schneider and Carroll worked together for 14 years. 14. That's like a marriage, right? And suddenly, Schneider has to learn to work with a new person. Not easy, huh? But check this out, Schneider is learning more every day about how to work with Macdonald. Of course, there's still a lot for them to learn about each other, but the most important thing is that they're already on the same page for the regular season. And they've only been working together for 7 months. That's a really good sign, folks. Schneider has already set the 53-man roster for the main squad. That means Macdonald can start prepping the team for the season opener. And guess when it is? September 8th, a Sunday, against the Broncos. Mark your calendars, the game kicks off at 1:05 p.m. Pacific Time, at our beloved Lumen Field in Seattle. Moving on with the updates, let's go, fans. Here's the latest on our running back Kenneth Walker III and how he could wreak havoc on the Broncos defense this Sunday. Let's break it down. First off, let's talk about Walker. Remember how he played last season? The kid was a machine. He ranked 5th among all running backs in the league in forced missed tackles per rush. That means he's one of those guys who doesn't go down easily, making defenders look foolish trying to bring him down. He's a player that's just a joy to watch run. Now, the Broncos, fans, their defense last year, well, it wasn't great. They ranked 2nd worst among all defenses in the league in missed tackle rate. Basically, they were the kind of defense that let running backs slip through their hands all the time. And from what we're seeing, it looks like that problem hasn't been fixed yet. But wait, there's more. Walker has a favorite running style, running behind the tackle. And here's some good news for us, the Broncos have lined up a group of edge rushers this year who are pretty light and quick. That means they might be good at pressuring the quarterback, but when it comes to stopping a strong running back like Walker, it's going to be tough. And here's another thing that's got me excited, our left tackle, Charles Cross. Have you seen how he's been playing in training camp? The guy is looking like a beast in the run game. He's visibly stronger and more aggressive. That's great news for Walker because it means he'll have some big holes to run through on the left side of the line. Putting all this together, what do we have, folks? A running back that's tough to bring down, going up against a defense that struggles with tackling, with an offensive line that's playing well in the run game, especially on the side where Walker likes to run. Looks like we're going to see some extra yards on Walker's runs in this game. Fans, how many yards do you think he'll rack up? And how do you see our running game shaping up this season as a whole? Comment down below in the comments section. And finally, fans, to wrap things up, remember when I talked about Bowser in the last update? Well, it's official now, the Seahawks signed him. That's right, fans, Bowser is ours. Let's break this news down for you because there's a lot of good stuff here. According to Brady Henderson from ESPN, the Seahawks signed Bowser as our new edge rusher. The guy is 29 years old and was highly sought after, even the Cowboys were eyeing him. But here's the masterstroke, Bowser chose to reunite with Mike Macdonald, our head coach. And why? Because they've worked together before with the Ravens. Macdonald was the defensive coordinator there in 2022 and 2023, and before that, he was a defensive assistant during Bowser's first 4 seasons, from 2017 to 2020. This already established chemistry could be a huge advantage for us. The guy was a second-round draft pick and played in 89 games over his 7 years with the Ravens, starting in 23 of them. His best season was in 2021 when he started all 17 games for the first time in his career. That year, he made 59 tackles, 8 tackles for loss, and 7 sacks. Impressive numbers. But we have to be honest, the last 2 seasons haven't been easy for Bowser. He missed the entire 2023 season due to a knee injury in the summer. In 2022, he played in only 9 games, starting in 4, because he started the year recovering from an Achilles tendon injury. In his career, Bowser has 152 tackles, 19.5 sacks, and 22 tackles for loss. Solid numbers. And here's something interesting, the Seahawks are making a clear effort to bring in edge rushers. Besides Bowser, we signed Tyreek Smith to the practice squad and made a trade for Travis Gibson. All this while Jonh Nwosu is still recovering from that knee sprain that could keep him out at the start of the season. Pay attention to this, don't be surprised if Bowser ends up playing in the season opener. The guy is a proven pass rusher and already knows McDonald's defensive system. This could be a huge advantage for us. Fans, what do you think about this signing? Will Bowser give our defense that extra boost? How do you see our defensive line shaping up now? Comment below in the comments section. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, it's super important. Thank you for everything, and let's go Seahawks.